Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling marvelous. I hope that the week, it's just been absolutely beautiful for all of you. Very kind and generous and productive. Leo, let's get straight into it, shall we? You know, I like to jump in. I don't like to lose any time. I'll clear the deck for you. Leo, for this week's reading, I do want to talk about, it's like a bit of an unusual topic, but I usually kind of sit with my spirit team. I do a pre-meditation for the entire week about the topic that I should explore, or sometimes I get a lot of requests also from viewers, so kind of everything coincides. And it is about who is watching you from far away. What is their agenda? Who's spying on you? I know it sounds a bit creepy, who's spying on you, but who is watching you? Who's keeping tabs on you? What are their plans and what is their agenda? So you might be curious who this is, or you're just wondering, I suppose out of curiosity, yes, who is it? And who this person is. It can be someone new coming into your life and now, you know, this hasn't happened yet. It could be someone you're dealing with the present now. Maybe it's someone from your past. Let's see. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's sit down, enjoy, have your favorite drink, and let's do this. So Leo, for this week, there will be no extended reading. The reason why there is no extended reading is because I upload all the extendeds on a separate platform called Gumroad. So it's like Vimeo, but they have proven time and time again that I can't trust them. They just keep failing, and there are issues, you know, for the viewers such as yourself to download the video, watch the video, and that's not fair for you. So, you know, I kind of feel like I'm also letting you down. So I won't be using Gumroad ever again. But as a positive though, Gigi and I are working very hard behind the scenes, and very, very soon we will be launching our own website. So if there are any more extenders in the future, you go straight to our website. It is more seamless, it's easy, and you deal directly with us. And there'll definitely be no problems. And also very exciting, in the next short weeks, in fact, I'll probably say within the next month really, we'll be launching the online Master Tarot course, and it'll be taught exclusively by us. You'll be able to see my face for the first time, as to opposed to, you know, here in YouTube. I just want the focus to be on the cards and not on my face, for example. And I'll be really going in depth. It's going to be a very intense but super fun reading course, super fun course. I'll be teaching everything from scratch: the minor arcana, major arcana, the court cards, tips and tricks that I personally use that you can implement. I'll also be separating fact from fiction, because there's a lot of misinformation out there about tarot and everything else in between. So, and also about spreads, and also how to create your own spread as well. The power of intention. So everything that I've been using for more than 26 years, I'm going to hand it over to you. I don't want to leave anything unturned, because I always believe that sharing is caring. So when that is all uploaded, you know, the extendeds, the website and the online course, I will let you know in the next coming weeks, but also on the community page. So announcements are over. So let's do this. One more. Who is watching Leo from afar? What are their agendas? What is their agenda, sorry? Everything else that you should know. 4 more. I don't know why I'm hearing that whoever is watching is feeling a little bit stuck. I don't know how they would feel stuck, but let's see. Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 8 of Wands. This person's keeping their feelings to themselves, but they're actually seeing you as like the one, or marriage material, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're being quite secretive about this. 2 more. Last one. Yeah. Like, I'm already kind of picking up that you do know this person, but I don't know why they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They're not telling anyone. They're probably not even telling anyone that you know, oh, I'm keeping tabs on Leo. So bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting, very strong Libra. Could also be a Gemini or an Aquarius here. But I kind of feel that you may know this person, because the King and the Queen of Swords are often represented as our ex. For example, we have history with this person. Couldn't help to notice this Queen here, though, is kind of facing the past. The sword is up, open, honest communication, but their eyes are closed. So it's almost like, yeah, I want to talk to Leo. I'm watching Leo from afar, but I'm not doing anything about it yet. Interesting. This person could also be separated, divorced here as well. There's something I'm hearing that they're very angry or bitter about that's happened in their past. perhaps something that was very unfair, unjust, very unruly. Could definitely be a past relationship. Yeah, but it's up. They want to talk to you about something, but they haven't done it yet. Oh, okay. Did this person walk away from you? We have the Eight of Cups Pisces energy here. Now, usually this is someone that also wishes to talk to you to leave the past behind. Let's start fresh, right? There's still a lot of inaction here. So yes, this person is watching you. This person has history. You know them, they know you. But there's just a lot of thinking here, especially about, I would like to talk about the reason perhaps why I left you, Leo. I feel like they tried to emotionally disconnect and that didn't work because this person is completely submerged underwater, which we know in tarot means our love, our emotions, yes, all of our feelings. Yeah. And the truth is going to come out. It appears here with the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Your person may have had commitment issues. They weren't ready to commit. They probably said one thing to you, but they really meant something else. At the moment, I feel emotionally they're kind of spread out everywhere. A little bit like you could say emotionally overwhelmed. And it's like, I want to talk to Leo. It's my wish, it's my desire, but how do I go about doing it here? So they could be just a little bit overwhelmed by choices on how to approach you, and then they probably scare themselves out of it though. Okay, nice. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Topics such as commitment, engagement, marriage here as well. Your person here could also be talking to someone about you. Could be a friend, it could be a spiritual counselor like a pastor, a priest, or like an actual counselor, psychologist here as well. There's something that they want to do right by you, and I feel like it's the conversation, but they haven't done anything about it. I feel like they scare themselves, out of it here as well. Five of Wands, that's you, Leo energy. So there was a massive falling out. I can already see. It's like they left a bad taste in your mouth, that bitter taste in your mouth. It couldn't have been the last argument, confrontation, their last actions here. It's like, oh, okay, so you don't want to be with me? Okay, don't let the door hit you on the way out. I do feel that there's a lot of frustration and anger about some injustice that you have toward this person, which is now making sense why they're not approaching you. They're thinking about it, but it's almost like, oh, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. It's like, if I just delete Leo's number, I don't have to face them, but they really do want to talk to you here. There could have been a lot of people here around this connection as well. It could have been adult children. And I always say adult children because more often than not, when I used to do personal readings, I used to see sometimes that adult children were actually against relationships. So they were kind of like dividing people. It's either me or them. It's kind of sad, isn't it? But, it could be also, like I said, adult children. It could be friends. It could be the ex. It could be family. It could be work. There was a lot of people here. And look what they want. They want to reconcile. I'm not going to lie. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. They want to come back home to you. But I think they're afraid. I just got to say it. They're afraid. I'm going to put all the cards down first. Let's map this out. Let's get the story. So the current energy is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. This is very interesting because I did Gemini before. And they also have the Five of Wands as overall energy. And the first card as the current energy was a Three of Wands. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, probably check that out. Doesn't matter. This is your reading. So at the moment, current energies, I see that perhaps both of you are waiting to make a move. But this is your person though. Like if you think you're probably 10% waiting, they're like 100% waiting for the right moment to make a move. Let's talk about you. Wow, that's how you view this person is Judgment. Number 20, which is 2, choices, decisions, duality. I think some of you wouldn't mind actually meeting this person in the middle. Let's talk about your person, please. How they view you is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They're holding on to you. There is a refusal to let you go. Wow. What's happening behind the scenes? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I think this is someone that I have to say this, Leo, and I really hate when I see this. I'm actually seeing it a lot more often than not. And I had someone email me that follows, our channel. And they said the problem is that nobody's loyal anymore. They always think the grass is greener on the other side, and they believe in having on again and off again relationships, which is sad. I like to think there's more good people rather than, bad people. But I am seeing that there is a third party here. The Queen the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. So it appears here that perhaps your person, maybe they went back to the ex, or maybe, for example, they listened to their mother, or they listened to someone else versus you. But what's happening behind the scenes is that third party, as a heads up, is still around, which is why your person's not telling anyone. that they're watching you, that they want to come back to you. Can't wait to clarify these cards. The beating heart of your reading, please, is the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You both want to hear from each other. You will get that message first. Let's see. What is your person going to do? Their actions is the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they may have to permanently cut ties with that third party, whoever they represent to any level, any capacity, but this is transformation. So they are returning to transform this for the better. And there are some indicators that show to me if someone has changed for the better. And I'm seeing it. Judgment, Death, and also the Hermit card. It's not here, but we've got some pretty good cards here. So let's talk here about your concerns. Or do you have any, is there any positive energy or any concerns that you have toward this person? Okay, so you have more concerns rather than, I'm really hopeful about this. So you got the 10 of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy, and it is known as the most stressful card in the deck. It is the card of burdens. I feel that, one, your person is absolutely stressed with a capital S about actually returning to you. That's why they haven't done anything about it yet. But I can see the concern that you have is that you don't want this to bite you in the bum again. Especially if this third person is still hanging around, which I'm seeing they are. They're still in the shadows. In the near future and in line with you, it's time to make a choice. Two of Swords, you might be dealing with a Libra. And in the outcome, we have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. I think here, if you kind of don't know what to do, it's absolutely time to talk about it. The reason why I say that, because I feel like you don't have a bit of clarity here. You see, because the person has their eyes blindfolded. It's like, don't want to make the wrong decision. There's a war internal, with my head and my heart here. You may get that clarity because we have the Queen and the King of Swords, but we're not on the same spread yet. This hasn't happened yet. Yeah, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Now is the best time to use your intuition. But again, the High Priestess is a keeper of secrets, mysteries, even white lies. Important knowledge and information here. And I think that's what bothers you is that, well, what if your person is going to be very secretive? What if they just tell me stuff that I want to hear? So now I understand here, if you're quite indecisive, we don't know, you've reached a fork in the road and now is the time to make decisions. It's like, yeah, but I don't know. I think some of you would like to entertain the thought of giving this person another chance, but there's always a but here. Now we understand clearly your person has been watching you for far too long and they are afraid, Leo, of approaching you. They are. And I do feel that they're keeping a lot from this third party. My only thing is, why is that third party still hanging around though? This could be if they're probably, still separated, if they're going through a divorce, if they're married to them, if there's still money or assets, if there's children involved, but there might be children with that Page of Cups, but let me just get a good shuffle here. Last one. I do apologize, Leo, if you hear my dog barking. She's just in the backyard and I can see her and she's just barking at the air, so hopefully she will settle down. I really don't like pausing these readings because once I'm on a roll, I really don't want to stop and I start to get a lot of messages. I don't want to break my concentration. All right, here we go. 4 more, they're saying. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. I do apologize also about not having extendeds. I've been receiving absolutely wonderful feedback, but I just don't, it's not fair if you pay for something and you can't view it. So if I'm going to do something, I want to do it properly, and it's going to be only through our website. So bottom of the deck here, we have the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right, maybe, some of you may have met in a professional setting, but where you meet is not really the issue here. I think your person really knows that they're going to have to redeem themselves. They've taken one lantern down from the tree. They're going to have to light it up. This really shows to me that your person is going to be less talk, more action. Put the love, the loyalty, the effort. In fact, it may take some work for your person to free themselves from this Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. 8 of Pentacles jumps to the 10, Virgo energy. Look at that. They want it all with you. But you see how we're seeing, again, 3 people. I don't like that. They want it all with you. But in this instance, I'm wondering, is this someone that wants their cake and eat it as well? And I always say we can have everything, but just not at the same time. Everything according to its time and place, right? Yeah, this was definitely a third party. Look at that. Now we've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, followed by the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is someone that's very toxic. I think your person absolutely was either very committed, engaged, married to them. There was children, they had the home. And I think your person wanted you, but they also wanted to cling on to this old life. In the end, they left. And this is why they have taken their utterly sweet time coming back, because they are afraid. And look at this. They've also got the 10 of Wands, the stress and the burden of the Death card. See, both of you now have the 10 of Wands and the Death card. Now they're mourning over this. We've also got the King of Cups and the Queen. Look at that. So you're getting the perfect match. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Cups here. That's as far back as I will go. But your person made this very, very complicated. And it's unfortunate that they kind of in a way dragged you into this. Let's talk about that 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. There you are, both of you drawing a line in the sand. It's like, you stay on your side, I'll stay on my side. And I think your person here is absolutely contemplating the role that they played as they're watching you, as they're spying on you from afar. Now they realized how selfish they were. It's like, yeah, I strung Leo along. I may have wasted their time, which I think they did. But lesson learned here as well. They were happy to, keep taking as long as Leo was giving. But then when things got serious and it was crunch time, your person disappeared. So, and I think now your person's doing a very big self-inventory of also the certain losers around their life. I know that sounds very mean. Your person actually does need to cut ties, which they may, because they've also got the Death card. So that's good. They may permanently end connections with that very toxic, manipulative person in their life. Now let's talk about you with Judgment. Oh, Leo, you really don't have a bad bone in your body. I absolutely love your energy. You've got the 2 of Cups. This may come full circle within the next 2 months. I'm going to say to be generous with time well before the end of the year. This is if there's any card that shows a true soulmate connection where the love is still pure and it's true, it's the 2 of Cups, just like the Ace of Cups. You're both mirroring each other emotionally. I don't even think you may even know this, or maybe you're not aware of this, but you both want each other. You want that 10 of Cups. You want that 10 of Pentacles, and to make it work. And you will be receiving an apology. They're going to beat you to it. They're going to be reaching out to you first. I see also both of you talking about that third party and how your person has either kind of killed that relationship, not as in killed them, you know what I mean. That relationship no longer exists, or they've created space. But 2 of Cups always says, don't walk away from those that we love just yet. You need some clarity first. I can see it. Your person is still holding on to you. Why are they still holding on to you? Wow, the Page has jumped to the Knight, and we also got the King and the Queen of Cups. So you got all of the suits of the cups. You got the Page, Knight, King, and the Queen of Cups. Remember, the Knights have the Fantastic Four, as I say, the Fab Four. We got messages, changes, offers, communication. This is all in the form of romance, apologies, reunion here. And I love that they used the dolphin, which is very symbolic of soulmate relationship. I don't feel there's any love here with that person. It's only with you. Now we're starting to get these cups. Let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. There is no love there. It's absolutely crazy to still be with this person. I don't feel like they are, but they may your person may have moved away, or they live in the same house, but your person kind of sleeps in a separate room. But there is no trust, Aquarius energy. Your person can, I feel like saying, stop hiding behind the tree there. Yeah, there is no love there. Regardless, it doesn't matter whoever that third party represents, that Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups there is no love and there's no trust. In fact, that person, that third party is very good at manipulating this person, trying to put their thumb on them, empty threats, manipulating them, lying to them, using them. What a very complicated situation. All your person has to do is simplify it by coming forward and talking to you, putting all the cards on the table like I'm doing. The Page of Cups, please, is clarified by the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Beautiful, look at that. The opportunity to say I'm sorry and the opportunity to forgive. And I see that your person has been going back and forth. Should I not? And even look at this, we've got 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. They're all about choices, decisions, duality. Yes, no, should I not? I think the heart is going to win though, Leo, because I'm seeing here what you need is clarity from your person. You need proof, you need promises from your person, but not empty promises. So they will be reaching out to you first. but it's like a burden, not like because, oh, I don't want to reach out to Leo. It's a burden because they don't know what is going to happen after that. Let's talk about the death card, please. The death of the third party. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Look at that. Absolutely. That's what I want to see. So your person is actually doing something behind the scenes to get rid of that third party, you know, and that, remember, that third party can be an ex, could be a family member, a friend, even if it's like their own child. It's not like they're divorcing them, but keeping a distance now. This is where they want to be on the same page with you. So they're doing a lot of planning, and this often means face-to-face communication here. The 10 of Wands, please. Nice. That's clarified by the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So even if this person is overseas or close to you, look how quickly this person is running to you. You can literally see the wind, you know, kind of brushing against them in their hair. So this is all about fast, quick, rapid movements. It's Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. And I think they're going to let you know. It's like, Leo, listen, please don't hang up. I was really stressed about picking up the phone or sending you a message, but the 8 of Wands is the bearer of good news, and it's going to be a time where both of you can drop those wands. Any concerns that you have is going to be a lot lessened now. Like literally there's no stopping both of you here. Okay. Let's see. What is it that you're on the fence about? It's like we're going back and forth. I feel like the heart is going to win, but let's focus on your energy. Yeah, see? Should I give this person the Ace of Cups? The card of true love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Should I start all over again? I feel here that you absolutely still do love this person. Do they love you? Absolutely they do. Do they know how badly they screwed up? Yes, they do. Be a very big lesson for your person here to really grow up and learn to say no. And if that person gets offended, that's their problem. But it's almost like, should I not? How do I even reapproach this? Usually the 2 of Swords shows that there's that tug of war between the head and the heart. And usually it's like, no, I need to make a logical decision about this. But the heart is saying, why don't we sometimes we can try one more time, and always one more time. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Where is it going to lead you? To the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. This is going to be the opportunity to talk about your internal fears, your internal anxieties, your concerns, your apprehensions, any reservations that you have, anything that you were not clear about. Now is the time to talk about it. And your intuition is going to let you know. It's like, yep, this is it. Now we can move forward. It's the card of beauty, humility, grace. It's a beautiful feminine energy, which we all have within us. It's time to talk about it. Yep. I feel like you also want to talk about the love lost, mourning over the love lost with that 5 of Cups. Split the deck. Yeah. I think eventually you're going to go for it. We've got the Fool, Aries energy. The mark of a new beginning. Like that's you literally under the tree. Your person's just walking towards you. Let's get one more, please, for the outcome. Wow. Thank you. What do we have? Wow. We got the Star, Aquarius energy. There is the North Star. Wishes being granted, hope, faith, renewal. This is destined. Look, both of you are coming back together. But I feel here, it almost feels like a gray area, but then you will get your clarity. The heart is going to win through. I can absolutely see it, because usually the King of Swords only has one sword. Well, I mean, they're samurais, but it's the same thing. Now there's a sword for you and a sword for your person. They're pointing down. So everything that you have kept within you, everything that your person hasn't said, now is the time to talk about any concerns, any fears that you have. And then what do we have? The Star now will come and bless the situation. Let me split the deck again. This is amazing. It is a roller coaster. It hasn't been easy, but it's going to work out. We got the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. That speaks volumes, that illustration. We've got reconciliation. We've got the rainbow blessing this union. We've got commitment, engagement, marriage, domestic bliss, just feeling emotionally abundant. Everything that you want is right there. It's on the other side of fear, but I'm seeing that this conversation here, just where you get to purge everything that you're so angry or sad or fearful about, and it leads to healing. That's going to set you both free. This is wonderful, Leo. Now we know their agenda. That's very important, because the beauty of tarot is that you can dodge it if we do not like their agenda. But now I can see their agenda, and I see, which I'm proud of your person. I don't like what they did, but I'm kind of proud the fact that They are ending ties permanently with this third party, or at least keeping them at a very firm distance. That's what I wanted to see. That's a good combination to have. Leo, thank you so much for joining. I absolutely loved this reading. I love picking up on your energy because I have very strong Leo in my chart. So I always kind of understand where you're coming from. But I see the heart is going to win. Absolutely. I will see you next Tuesday. Brand new reading, fresh new topic, different set of cards. I will see you there, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Tuesday. In fact, Gigi's reading is up and she's doing major predictions. I do believe it's the major predictions in all areas of your life from now until the end of the year. So that's going to be amazing. Because I've got strong Leo on my chart, I'm going to check that reading out for myself. I will see you soon. You're always in control. So always remember this, Leo. Power to you. See you soon. Bye.